So we just finished some more story worlds, and so now there's they've given us another star system to kind of go and explore these new Gummi worlds. So I think I'm going to go and again grind out a bunch of Gummi ship stuff, probably get these two markers, see if there's any battles, and then from there, just kind of upgrade the Gummi ship a little bit. Actually, before I do any of that, I'm going to go to the Gummi shop. It looks like there's some more stuff in here. So these are kind of the pre-made ships. So now that I've got so much money, I assume these are probably the only way to get these pre-made ships. So I think I'm going to upgrade to the Highwind 2 and just kind of get all these pre-made ships because I have so much money. I'm not going to use any of it. So I'm curious about this Trinity Fire. Obviously they have these different symbols, so but it's a little bit expensive, so I might hold off on it. The other ones though, these are just too cute. I'm very tempted to get one of them just because of the cuteness factor, so I might get this little doggo and then get some of these blocks, but not spending everything. I mean, I have the money to, but it's kind of can stockpile for now. And I can always go back and sell things, and of course here elixirs are really expensive and a good thing to sell if you really aren't using them. And these shield belts, they're so weak that I don't necessarily think I'll ever use them again. So also too, I sometimes like to have keep one in the inventory just kind of for cataloging sake. That has a little bit of money there, and then so now I have. So these are more functional ships, so I can get instead of necessarily having this little one. And it looks like now I've got more room for my teeny ships, so I think I can do one of the teeny ships 2s. I kind of like the teeny Highwind still. The Falcon's pretty cool too. As is the Invincible. So these, of course, the names of them are from the different Final Fantasies. So I think the Falcon's from one of the earlier Final Fantasies. Highwind's, of course, Final Fantasy 7. And then Invincible is, I believe, 9 or 6. But I do like this tiny Highwind quite a lot. So I think I'll do that, and then color it back to my ship's color, although now we've got some of these other cool materials, but I think I'll keep it the same theme for now. The metal ship theme. It's pretty cool, so. So I think I'll save it over the tiny Highwind here. And then that can be my first ship. And I will do a Falcon. And then again, the only thing, so here I might actually change a little bit. So it looks like I have a lot of space to change some things around, so it can give me some more options for the guns now. So here I might actually put on something that's a little bit stronger. So instead of having like this, I might see if I can get a bigger gun on this guy. So they have so much power now. I'm not sure I like the look of that. I think I'm gonna scrap this blueprint for now and see if there's another one that might work better for that. What I'm trying to do there. I guess I could do a second tiny high wind and do it with a different gun. So keep the bottom and then add something to the top here. Perhaps I can just add a second gun instead of... Yeah, so I might again scrap this. And actually I might go back and edit this tiny high wind first, and then, because it looks like this has a ton more space to put some stuff on, so I think a gun on the top right here looks like the best bet for now. Although I could also do some more movement parts so you don't necessarily have to put them on the main one. Or auxiliary ones, so you don't have to put them on the main ship. But I'm not really sure, I'm not really clear on how these work if they're not on the main ship. On the other hand, these are very useful to have. That's a good looking chip. It's almost maxed out. Then again, so now that one's pretty good. So I think the tiny high one just has more surface area. So on the other hand, could mess around with the tiny invincible a little bit. See if this one works. So I want to replace that gun. So here I just want to put on some big guns. Mirror it here, but it's not a designer difficulties. I think that's not too bad. Don't judge me too harshly for my design skills. here, do a couple interesting things. Actually, I might rotate those. So that won't quite work. On the other hand, could do something more like this. So that could work pretty well. And if I can get some more later on, I can add to this. So my main ship has more room, but I don't necessarily know if I need it to. The second invincible looks pretty cool though. It's got some good attack power, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. It's a cool looking ship. All of these look really cool. They've got some cool abilities. The one thing I will possibly be able to put on this one now that I've got some more, I can change around the auxiliary a little bit, add this back, little tail. I don't think I have enough to add doggo. That was a big doggo anyways. Moving around my weapons a little bit to get a more powerful primary weapon. More powerful secondary weapon. So I don't think I have enough for that lock-on laser, so I'll do this laser for now. We'll see how this looks first with the metal, and if not, I'll move stuff around a little bit. Kind of hides it. This is cool. So I'm not sure if I like that it hides it though. So I might take that out. That's kind of what I was originally thinking. Thanks. Pretty intimidating looking ship. So let's go off and start to discover some new worlds. So again, here's Arendelle, and Monstropolis looks like it's where they want me to go first. But I'm going to start. Check my teeny ships. Select my two new ones. So I got some new weapons. I can have my barrier or my twin shot. I still think the barrier is probably a little bit stronger, but we shall see. Or checking out my new weapons. Nope, fire's not good. Like I said, fire's not good. Seems like good though. It was a 3 difficulty stage. There wasn't any 3 difficulties in the last stage, so intermediate to the boss fight. That really hard boss fight from the last one. So let's see what I can unlock from here. Ah, this is cool. Useful there. Oh. Ow. Not doing so hot. An ace though. That was a difficult one. lot more dodging this time around. Kind of letting my lasers deal with that big guy and dealing with the small guys with my normal blasters. It's easier to dodge them. Scary pincer attacks. Oh, I got a B on that one. I need to have more lasers. Nope. Brakes. Movement here. Yep, didn't need to trigger that. So one of the things I'm wondering if, because speed is such an issue, is if higher speed is better. You can find enemies more. These are really difficult. Oh, I got it this time though. I think my main blast, fire blast, Braga blaster, it's pretty useful for taking out stuff like that. But I really have to head on though. Yeah, I need more firepower for these guys. And I'm gonna be there. Nope. Just no. Pun only sort of intended. So fours are definitely might be a little bit of a step up, so we'll see how I handle it. That's good. be finished to me. A little bit more difficult. So I'm wondering now if they're gonna rotate around to let me go at these again, or if they really just have to get on the first go around. Nope. This one's gonna be really difficult. That line. That line. That line. I think I got it. Okay, one more. I think we got it. Cool. Graveras and saws and sonic turbos and meteors. 76. That's a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, look at all that fluorite. So again, Gummi ship definitely pays off. That's where, if I had missed all of that other fluorite one in the treasure chest, make it all up from one Gummi ship treasure. So, for those of you who aren't good at finding treasure boxes, and there's even some Damascus. So, even the rare materials can be found out here in Gummi ships. So, definitely worth your while, even if you're not too interested in upgrading your ships, to at least hunt down some of these treasures. So, upgrade your keyblades too. Hopefully I'm not re-fighting guys I've already fought. But even if I am, get some experience. Oh yeah, these... Again, those lasers are proving to be much more useful than I expected. Weren't really necessary in the first stage. We're definitely gonna need a couple more of them here. So I might put them on their little Gummi ships. For the tiny ships. So I have at least 4 going there. 46 going off. Gummi mission complete. So let's see how I'm doing on this zone. So already found the one treasure oh no, that's the one waypoint that I unlocked. So right now I'm going to a world that I don't have access to quite yet. So don't know. I think that's a treasure chest I already unlocked. So maybe I'll go unlock this waypoint first and then go towards the other treasure chest. See first how I'm doing now on so plenty more Gummi missions. I'm sure these are some bosses. So 500 heartless, that's, or 5,000 heartless, that's not too bad. Getting there. So I need more unlock more special weapons. So I still have not photographed any constellations. I'm not really sure if I'm a little bit too distracted going through these, and then these are unlocking the special ships here. So those will kind of just go through usually some of the missions. There's also a few treasure chests. And then again the fragments are in those purple. So yeah, it looks like there's a ton of stages here, so it's gonna take a while to fight everyone. I don't know if probably won't do it all in this episode. Definitely don't need to do the final one. But want to find those treasure chests first so I can get some good upgrades. But I might do a couple fights along the way. Oh, and there's another. Important to grab all of these blueprints. Oh. Still boosting instead of the gas. And that's exactly why I wanted to grab the blueprint. There it is. Often hard to. There's so much verticality in all these stages. It's really hard to find something unless it's really big. So these blueprints are kind of hiding everywhere. So kind of when I see one, I want to grab it. I don't know if I'll ever see it again. Where is with this one? Unlock this waypoint. So it shouldn't be too bad. Got a good base here. Nope, maybe not. It's alright. Experience. Go towards where I assume the treasure chests are. It'd be nice to know which battle is which, if they told you right at the beginning of the battle, so that you don't accidentally repeat battles. So they are so short, but it's not a big deal. This seems like a repeat. Now kind of on the hunt for no treasure bears, which are in the opposite direction from where I'm going. Throw it up. There we go. So it looks like with these, you definitely have to find the front of it, and then it'll start rotating. Maybe. Unless it's the one I already got. suspiciously feel like this is one I already got. It's not reacting to me very well. I need a faster ship to infiltrate that. Interesting. Ship's not fast enough for that. So I guess I need some more powerful boosters. Just put all of my 4 boosters in the back. Something stronger. I wonder where this is leading me to. I've certainly not been here before. So I'm not really sure how these treasure things work. Definitely haven't been to this one, but it's not triggering. I wonder if it doesn't trigger if I'm not powerful enough to trigger it. Deems me not worthy. Oh, here's another boss.
It's metamorphosizing. It's a fortress.
The other thing of here is I can just beat these ships, keep fighting these ships, and continue to get my score up. So this one should probably be a little easier to get a higher score on, but we'll kind of see how this ends up. On the other hand, my multiplier is pretty low, so now the time is what it is. Probably not going to get much higher. Yep. Spoiled some of the multiplier waiting this long to destroy the boss, so. On that. trick is if I can survive this fight. Really careful here. Low on health. Just relying on my lasers at this point. Really low on health. The shield. Down. Ah, not enough health. Too bad. So I think it looks like we got an upgrade to our lasers, so I think that's pretty necessary at this stage. And then got an upgrade to star shots, so that might be another good upgrade pretty soon. You got some other interesting impact gummies. Big saw blade, and then we have some punch stuff. I still kind of like the laser blades on the front for now. I think they go with the aesthetic pretty well, so I think I'll keep those for now, but now I got some lasers. Let's see what else we've unlocked here. So some more advanced wings. Again, one of the things I was criticizing me on was my speed, so definitely something to keep in mind, and I think these rockets will probably be another addition pretty soon. So where I put those wings before, I think those rockets probably need to go here, but I don't quite have the power for it just yet. Let's see what we've got in terms of artillery. So, nothing new for auxiliary quite yet. And of course, some more higher supply of basic gummies, all types, so it's always good. And then I got stickers, emblems and medals. Couple more materials. And patterns. So, save with my new laser. So hopefully that laser will help me out a little bit. And then I'm also going to go and modify, like I said, my teeny ships because I don't necessarily think I don't think we need to necessarily have these guns anymore. I think they're a little bit too weak for purposes. So, might put a double shot on this guy. That's pretty good. They're actually... That could be interesting. See what this guy does. Oops. Didn't mean to save over my timing too. There we go. Okay. So he's gonna get some different guns as well. It's a pretty cool looking one. Cool. Well, I think that's good for now. It's probably going to be a little bit more Gummi ship, but I think we'll probably cut it here, and I'll see you guys next time. So, okay. Have a good one.